Welcome back to Life on Cars. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, today, a bit of a different episode. We're off on a rally with the Rolls-Royce. We are going to Locomotion in Shildon to celebrate 200 years of the Stockton and Darlington Railway. Let's find out a little bit more about today's video. Get in! Well, we've got the rally plaque attached to the beautiful grille on the Rolls-Royce. So yeah, I'm off to Locomotion in Shildon because it is the 200 year, the bicentenary of the Stockton and Darlington Railway, which is obviously quite close to my heart, being a northerner, being from the northeast. I've born and bred here, and yeah, so the Stockton and Darlington Railway is super important to our area, and basically, you know, if you think about it, the beginnings of the railway, the passenger railway, well, it really supercharged the industrial revolution, and it all started here in the northeast. So one of our members, Nick from the Rolls-Royce Enthusiasts Club Northeast section, has organised this fantastic event, and we're all going to meet up at Locomotion in Shildon with our cars, and we're going to witness some of the activities that they've got on the go there today. They're going to actually run a replica Locomotion number 1 down the track to sort of replicate what happened all those years ago. So yeah, the first passenger rail journey happened 200 years ago in this area, and the Stockton and Darlington Railway was established in the beginning to run coal and other goods along a 26-mile route from, I believe it was the south of Durham to the River Tees via Stockton, Darlington, Shildon and Yarm. So yeah, very interesting. I'm quite excited. There should be quite a lot of Rolls-Royces there as well today. So I believe there's a full weekend of activities going on in the northeast around this celebration for the bicentenary of the Stockton and Darlington Railway. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about how all this came about then. So Locomotion number 1, which was the first train to actually haul passengers, and I think what happened on the very first run, there were several wagons, and some of those wagons had coal, some of them had other goods in there, but there was an experimental carriage which had fare-paying passengers in it. So this is where we really see the start of passenger journeys by rail in the world. So what's the link then between Rolls-Royce, Bentley and the railways? There is actually quite a strong link, because Henry Royce, well, he actually had an apprenticeship with the Great Northern Railway, and he did that for a few years, and then he went on to become a toolmaker, and went on and did his City and Guilds. He joined the City and Guilds Institute for Technology and carried on studying. So that was a good start for his working career for Henry Royce. And Walter Owen Bentley as well, he had a similar apprenticeship. So he started as a 16-year-old, again with the Great Northern Railway, and he did a 5-year apprenticeship on the rails. So yeah, strong connections there between Rolls-Royce, Bentley and the railway. So what about the engineers then who started all the railway off? So I'm sure you've heard of George Stephenson. He was involved, and Timothy Hackworth as well. So I'm hoping to find out a little bit more about the history today when we get to Locomotion in Shildon. So let's get cracking, let's get the car out of the garage and let's hit the road and get along to this amazing rally that we're doing today. Let's go. Right, I've just been to Greg's and picked up some provisions for the day, so let's get cracking. Yep, got my sausage roll. So we need to get over to Locomotion now. Well, do you know what? We're not actually far off now. It was only about 30 odd miles from where I live to Shildon.
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto A6072.
So, yeah, we've come quite early. It's only just gone, coming up to 9:15. But yeah, we're expecting a fair few crowds there and things today, I would guess. So it pays to get there early. We've got some designated parking for the Rolls-Royces. But I tell you what, this car is an absolute pleasure to drive now. That rattle or the creaking noise that I had over there is completely gone, and it's silent. Listen to it. Absolutely silent. And it drives so well, this car. I mean, I've been in, obviously, pre-war Rolls-Royces. I've never actually been in any other Rolls-Royces or been driven in them. I need to sort that out maybe for a future video. But I'll tell you what, if they drive like this, I mean, what more do you want? Absolute silence. Right. Let me concentrate. I think I need to go this way towards Bishop Auckland. Oh yes, you can see the sign now, Locomotion. I'll tell you what, it's a bit misty this morning. A misty railway morning. I'm sure that'll burn off a bit later on. The temperature has dropped quite significantly in England these last few days. We've had some nice sunshine, but we've got a noticeable drop in temperature. The outside temperature gauge is currently showing 11 degrees C. So yeah, a little bit nippy. Right, we're just coming into Redworth. Redworth Hall Hotel on the left. And yeah, I'm just going to carry on into the village. I'll have the headlights on. It's definitely getting a bit misty. Yeah, Nick from the northeast section of the Rolls-Royce Enthusiasts Club has organised this today. Now, you have met Nick before. He features in a couple of my videos, doesn't he, with his beautiful 20 horsepower Sportsman's Coupe. So yeah, it's the same Nick that's organised this event today. Okay, we're going left here. Oh, actually we need to be... Yeah, we need to turn around. I've gone wrong there. Looks like that was the queue there to get into Locomotion. Well, we've arrived and I've got parked up finally, so we'll have a quick look at the cars that have arrived already and have a bit of a mooch about shortly. Exciting. So we've got this lovely Bristol with us today. There's my Spirit. Wow, look at this lovely Bentley. Isn't that beautiful? Rolls-Royce pre-war. We've got a Bentley Arnage. A Jag XK. There's Nick's lovely 20 horsepower. Let's see what we've got arrived around here. Oh, a lovely Shadow. Isn't that beautiful? It's an early one, isn't it? Interesting number plate. Looks like opium. Yeah. Oh, we've got a Seraph here, Silver Seraph, and we've got a Spirit 4, or the run out model, or is it a Spur? I think it might be a Spur.
Right, let's go and see where we're going then.
Yes, it is a Silver Spur. Thought so. Long wheelbase. And we've got another Shadow as well. Lovely. We've all got our rally plaques on. Brilliant. Look at this Spur. It's got the RR on the headrest, which is quite nice. I like his cushions as well. This Bentley's lovely. Absolutely lovely, isn't it? Wow. What a lovely car that is. So the lovely Bentley Continental has just arrived.
Yeah, of course you can.
Recognise this beautiful Bentley coming in, it's Janice. We've been in this car on a different episode.
Bit more. Lovely, spot on.
Oh, I do like a Bentley Continental SZ series. The Arnage coming in. Well, Nick, it looks like we've got a good turnout already for your event. Are you pleased?
Absolutely excellent. Superb. 36 cars have come from all over the country
Yeah.
to visit Locomotion here to celebrate 200 years of the first steam passenger railway.
Yeah, the first steam passenger railway. I was explaining at the start of the video, this really was the starting point of the Industrial Revolution, if you think about it.
Absolutely,
Mobilising people
Yeah.
moving all around. Yeah, amazing.
Yep. I mean, we just take it for granted. We go all over the country on trains, all over Europe, all over the continent, America, Australia, and this is where it all started, at Stockton and Darlington in the northeast of England.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. True icon.
Oh, another Bentley's arrived, Derby Bentley, so we'll get that on camera.
Yes.
Lovely, isn't it? Another Derby Bentley. Wow, stunning. Got the police checking out the cars here. You alright, guys?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, it should be a good day, shouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Right, it's time to have a little explore. See what's going on. So, there's two museums here. You've got a museum over there, and then you've got another museum at the top. And obviously we've got a track as well, so let's go and check it out. There's Robert Stevenson. Greatest engineer of all time, one of.
There must have been
Planning.
Old and modern. Look at this brand new class 93 here, some machine, isn't it? I tell you what, the brakes on it are the brakes on my Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit are probably similar size. Got a what they call an I-wagon next to it, which is some kind of the UK's first digital freight wagon. Don't tell me it's driverless. Possibly driverless. Have to check that out later. And then this one's supposed to be super light. I'll tell you what, I'm actually surprised how many people there is here already. It's just gone 10:30, and yeah, just shows you the interest and the history that people care about on the railways, doesn't it? There's people already finding somewhere to stand to watch the Locomotion #1 reenactment, I think. So what we'll do, we'll just have a little mooch in the museum first. Fantastic looking building, isn't it? This is probably one of my favourite trains, this one now. English Electric Co. What a machine that is, isn't it? It's very Art Deco Deltic. Some machine that. Love it. The English Electric Deltic, 1955. Just love the way it looks.
They're just incredible, aren't they?
Look at it. Fantastic. Another one that's the advanced passenger train. I always like looking at this when I come here. The APT. Never made it into service, but certainly looks rather dystopian, doesn't it? And futuristic. (2,000 horsepower diesel). Great Eastern. Some machine that, isn't it? English Electric Type 4 D200. Anyone who had a train set in the 1980s had the intercity train set, which featured this engine. Iconic. Class 43. Well, this is what we're here to see today, the Locomotion #1, 1825. So you see, this one was rebuilt at Shildon, 1828 and 1856. But one interesting thing about this one here is what it says on the information is it's unlikely that hardly any of the original parts survived. A lot of it's been recreated or remanufactured over the years. So this isn't the one that's running today. There's another one that's running today, another replica. Look at this 910 class here, it's been wonderfully restored. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely beautifully polished and restored. Wow. Into brass and copper on the go. Amazing. Right, I can see it coming, so I'm going to try and capture a bit of this footage for you of the Locomotion #1 replica coming down the track. Wish me luck. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. There's Guy Martin on the footplate, look. Some VIPs travelling in the carriage behind. There we are, it's arrived. Prince Edward. Just checking out the we've got another SZ in Wildberry turned up. It's a Bentley Turbo. Well, I didn't expect to see another Wildberry here today. Yes, Bentley Turbo R. How about that? It must be a 90, I'm guessing it's probably a 90, possibly a 95, 96, because it's got the later bumpers on. So, yeah, it's one of the run-out models. Look, it's got the door mirrors located on the side of the windows. Yeah, beautiful car. Stunning. So yeah, another Wildberry has joined the party. Let's see what else has arrived since I was last time. We've got a lovely Bentley here, look. Apologies, I'm still learning my Rolls-Royces and Bentleys. I think this one is, I'll have to ask. It's a bit like the Cloud, but it's obviously the Bentley version. I do love these lovely Art Deco door handles that they have on. Amazing. So yeah, let's see what else has turned up. We've got another Bentley here, look, a 1990 model. Now then, is that a Bentley 8 possibly? Oh, it's a Mulsanne S. Okay. And we have another Spirit. Looks to be a Spirit 1, I think. It's an early one. Yeah, I think that's an early one. How do I know that? Because of the steering wheel. It's still got the early ones had the kind of like Bakelite steering wheel. Yeah. It's looking well though, isn't it, for her age? And what we got behind that? Oh wow. This could be a Phantom. I'll have to ask Nick. Look at that. Wow, well done whoever's brought that today. Look at it. What a machine. Yes, I need my Rolls-Royce expert Nick to tell me a bit about this car. We'll collar him later on and find out. That's amazing, isn't it? Just see if we've got any others. Wow. That is a nice machine. Ah, there's John's Cloud. John's Cloud 3. So John's arrived. Looking lovely. And another pre-war next to it. 2025, I think. And we've got a, did we see this one before? We've got another Spirit, a Spirit 4 with the later bumpers on it. That's how I know it's a 4. Or is it? Yes, it is a Spirit. I thought I might have got that wrong then, but yeah, I thought it might have been a Spur, but it's a Spirit. It's got the picnic tables. Fantastic. And oh, another Bentley. And we've seen that one before, haven't we? Dowd Lass, he calls it. Tony's. And another beautiful pre-war next to it as well. Yes, he's done well, Nick. He's had a really good turnout of cars today. Oh, this one's lovely, isn't it? Look at this Bentley. I do like that. That's really nice. Look at the headlamps on it. Fantastic. And behind that is like Vera's Land Rover Defender from the TV show Vera. It's almost identical. I love it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Best of British. See if we can say hello to Guy Martin, eh?
No.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. You come in your transit?
No, I'm on my bike.
Oh, you're on your bike? Where is it?
Just over there.
Oh, right. Did you enjoy being on the footplate?
Yeah, sound, mate. Sound.
Fantastic,
I can't
thanks.
do the next bit now. I've got to go to Darlington. I can get on it there.
Oh, right. Is that where you're going now? Well, I'll let you crack on, mate.
All right, 100%.
Thank you.
Cheers.
These guys' bike, this Africa Twin. That's nice, isn't it? That was a shame. I wanted to have a bit more of a chat to Guy Martin because I really like Guy Martin, like his programmes and what he does. He's obviously a busy man, so yeah, looks like he's off to Darlington to get back on the Locomotion. So he's having a great day, isn't he?
To make this happen, that incredible machine we thought would never make the main line is now on the main line. It is genuinely incredible. Well done to everybody, and thank you so much for collaborating above and beyond in your spare time, projects at weekends and the evenings, and making this happen because you knew it was the right thing to do.
Well, I managed to get some good footage of the Locomotion there, didn't I? So I'm going to go and see if I can find my friends now from the Rolls-Royce Enthusiasts Club and take another look at the cars. So it turns out I was right, I am learning. This is a Phantom 1, I've just been told. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself identifying this as a Phantom. I'm going to collar Nick now, just see if he'll tell me a little bit about it. I was just saying, Nick, I identified this as a Phantom earlier on, and I thought I'd better check with Nick, and I was right, so are you impressed?
Yes, it is a Phantom. It's Phantom 1, 4050, one after the Silver Ghost, which came out in, the Phantom 1 came out in 25. This is a 27 model with the aluminium cylinder head.
Alright, 1927.
1927, yes.
How do you know that?
Because I know the owner.
You just know the owner. Right.
And he's come all the way from Devon.
All the way from Devon?
He's come all the way from Devon yesterday, yes.
Wow. How substantial the wheels are, Nick.
Yes, artillery.
Sorry? What?
Artillery wheels.
Artillery wheels,
Yeah.
is that what they're known as?
They're known as artillery wheels, yes.
Why?
Well, because they look like artillery.
Oh, I see.
Guns, artillery guns. So
Yeah.
that's what they were copied as.
How substantial.
Rolls-Royces were fitted with them. It wasn't everybody's cup of tea, artillery wheels. Some cars are suited with them and some aren't.
Look how substantial the chassis is on it, wow.
It's actually a Ghost chassis because they carried on the same chassis as the Silver Ghost onto the Phantom.
Right.
So it's
These
a
are
Ghost
7-something litre, aren't
These
they?
are 7.7 litres.
7.7 litre.
Yes.
Straight 6.
Straight 6. Overhead barrel.
So this one's known as a Derby Bentley, isn't it, Nick? This is probably my
Correct.
favourite car here today. I'm sorry to say I like it better than yours.
Really?
Yeah. Tell us a bit about it then. Why
Well,
is
this is a 1937 4 1/4.
Right.
So when Rolls-Royce bought out Bentley
Yeah.
in 1931, they decided to make a sports saloon version of the 2025, which became the 3.5 litre sports saloon. And
Yeah.
then 1936, when they brought out the 2530 Rolls-Royce, which was 4 1/4 litre, this was the sports saloon version of the 2530, known as the 4 1/4 litre Derby Bentley. And this is a Park Ward body.
Park Ward. It's a
Park
wonderful
Ward.
shape, isn't it?
And this actually was the first start of the all-steel body. So there's no wood in this ash frame,
Oh, yes.
or should I say no ash at all.
Right.
This is an all-steel body
Is it
which
really?
was patented by Park Ward, and this was the start of the all-steel press bodies which went right the way through the Mark 6 Bentley and the R-Types.
I see. Yeah, I just love the shape of it. I think it's because the boot area doesn't stick out too far. I think that's why I like it.
Yeah. Henry Rice wasn't a fan of sports cars. He was a very formal man.
Yeah.
That's why he made mini limousines and big saloons. But
WO was more into...
WA was into racing. He liked his sports cars and his racing cars.
Yeah.
And that was actually his downfall. And in 1930 he produced the 8-litre Bentley in competition with the Rolls-Royce Phantom 3, and unfortunately it wasn't very successful, hence his receivership, and he was bought out by Rolls-Royce.
Yes.
So to continue the name with Bentley, Rolls-Royce had to, tongue-in-cheek, decide to build a sports car, and this was the development of the silent, what they call the silent sports car.
Right. Yes, it's lovely, that. Lovely.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, well done for driving this from Devon. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We go aboard with it, you know, do
Yeah.
French trips and
Do you?
Spanish trips, and every year.
How long have you owned this vehicle then?
25 years.
25 years.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I did a bit of footage on it earlier on, so
Oh, did you?
yeah.
1927 she is.
Yeah, she's wonderful.
Phantom 1.
Phantom 1.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Alright.
You're off back to the hotel
Back
now,
to
are
the
you?
hotel,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, take care. Safe journey.
Bye.
Lovely morning here, that lovely.
Well, it looks like most of the members have packed up and gone now. We've got a few Rolls-Royces and Bentleys left. We've had a marvellous few hours here at Locomotion, so I'm going to get going as well now, and hopefully when I put this video together it'll look somewhere near. But yeah, I haven't done a lot of footage inside the museum because you need to come and see it. To be honest, it's a fantastic museum here, so get yourself down here if you're interested in the history of the trains. But yeah, we'll get back in the car, get packed up and get moving. Well, we're all back safe and sound and tucked away in the garage with the Rolls-Royce. And listen, I really hope you enjoyed that episode today, celebrating 200 years of the Stockton and Darlington Railway with the Rolls-Royce Enthusiasts Club. If you did enjoy this episode, please give me a like and subscribe. Better still, if you share the video as well, because it's all about views for us YouTubers. That makes a difference. As long as we have our subscribers, we still need the viewers as well. So please share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. It does help the algorithm for us YouTubers to keep things going on the channel. But I do appreciate each and every one of you for watching, liking and subscribing. And I'm going to keep going, and I'll bring you more episodes to Life on Cars very soon. So take care, look after each other, stay safe and drive carefully. Until the next time, this is Paul on Life on Cars. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.